So without fail, the left has proven that they are still as cringy as Jackson Mahomes twerking at a Kansas City Chiefs game. Yet they're still twerking. For my older audience, by the way, twerking is when... Well, never mind. Y'all don't even want to know. I'm not going to go into that. I've had a little bit of time to reflect on what America's soul really is. Ever since Biden's speech last week with the red 1930s German imagery going on. Y'all thought old boy just selected the wrong background for his Zoom meeting. No. That was really happening. And while there is absolutely nothing funny about the speech, it was pretty hilarious at the Brown House. You know why? Because I recorded the speech and then went back and set my TV up with German subtitles to get the full effect. Y'all check it out.
Meine Arbeit für richtig hältst. Ob du glaubst, dass ich fleißig gewesen bin, dass ich gearbeitet habe, dass ich mich in diesen Jahren für dich eingesetzt habe, dass ich anständig meine Zeit verwendet habe im Dienste meines Volkes. Gib du jetzt deine Stimme ab. Wenn ja, dann tritt für mich ein, so wie ich für dich eingesetzt bin.
How'd you like that? There ain't nothing quite like a president who raised a crackhead lecturing America on moral fabric, is there? It's the same man that uses the FBI to suppress his son's crimes and raid his political rival's home has the balls to say democracy is in danger. As far as the soul for America, though, I really do think that the soul lives inside the body. And it can only exist as long as the body is healthy, right? I mean, God made our souls and He asked that we keep them clean and free from darkness. So I'm always amazed at how many blue state governors just keep feeding the soul of their states to a bunch of darkness. Crime goes straight through the roof, and then they sit back and they all wonder why their citizens take the law about as seriously as we take Colin Kaepernick's comeback. They're never going to do it. You take two opposing governors, for example, Gavin Newsom, and you take Ron DeSantis. One governor who's been extremely good for business and good for growth and safety and making sure that his citizens can actually work during a pandemic so they don't starve to death and cause even more deaths. And then you can take dictator Newsom out there in California, for example, whose citizens are leaving in droves, pooping in the streets, pulling snatch and grab jobs every single morning at stores for breakfast, and the workers are getting taxed to the moon and back. Y'all know I love football, right? So I came up with this analogy I think you're gonna love. Imagine if the Buccaneers had played the Packers and Tom Brady was allowed to just dress out like normal. I mean, normal uniform, normal pads, normal helmet, everything like that, and he took the field feeling like about $400 million bucks. But the Packers made Aaron Rodgers take the field wearing medieval armor and a 30-pound metal sheet over his throwing arm. Some of you Packers fans are tensing up already, I can see it. The Packers coach ain't done there. And he puts booby traps in Aaron Rodgers' locker to hurt him and to hurt his quarterback and to make him, just feel unsafe. And he sends people to rob Aaron Rodgers' home while he's out there playing a game because they knew he wouldn't be home. And he has the audacity to wonder why Rodgers ends up going about 2 for 28, passing with 9 interceptions and negative 10 yards rushing. That's how ridiculous liberal policies are if you just shine the light on it. If you just look at it, we can all see the poison, we can all see the chains. So when you got a president who thinks that we can only come together by exterminating the Republican half, you know that he ain't even capable of caring about America's soul. The water ain't gonna clear up until you get the pigs out of the creek. Y'all be good.